For 2 years, viewers, your people have struggled against a relentless onslaught of invading forces. With your army reduced to a handful and your artillery depleted, further resistance seems impossible. But, in a hidden underground laboratory, a team of scientists has at last perfected a new kind of fighting machinery. A bionic arm that extends and contracts, providing unheard of strength and maneuverability. Combined with an arsenal of rapid-fire, armor-piercing, and heat-seeking weaponry, this will put the power of an entire army in the hands of one man. One carefully chosen soldier, who has what it takes to become a new breed of unstoppable commando. A Bionic Commando. And you are that soldier, viewers. Your mission will take you through the heavily patrolled wilderness surrounding the enemy headquarters and into the very heart of the fortress itself. Even to the most courageous soldier, it would seem an impossible challenge. But there has never been a soldier like the Bionic Commando. This is true. Capcom, December 1988. Yes. Many, many times on other such things. Also known as Hitler no Fukatsu Top Secret, I guess. So, Bionic Commando. Very well-known game. Kind of a thing of legend. Made it into one of the I Want to Be the Guy games. The title translates to The Resurrection of Hitler Top Secret in Japan. It's an action-adventure game. Started out on the arcade in 1987, though the NES game is loosely based on that. In the game, we have to explore each stage and obtain the necessary equipment to progress. The protagonist is a Lad Spencer, commando equipped with a bionic arm featuring a grappling gun, allowing the protagonist to pull himself forward or swing from the ceiling. As such, this series is one of few instances of a platform game in which the player cannot jump. To cross gaps or climb ledges, the hero must use his bionic arm. So, Bionic Commando takes place in 1989 and centers around two warring states, the Federation and the Empire. It's like Star Trek and Star Wars, all in one. One day, Federation forces too, viewers. They discovered top-secret documents about Albatross, an unfinished project developed by the Empire's predecessor, the Bads, also known as the Naz. Imperial leader, wow, speaking is hard, Generalissimo Kilt decides to complete the project himself. Upon learning of Empire's plot, the Federation sends in their national hero, Super Joe, the main character from 1985's Commando, to infiltrate the Empire, but he is captured. Not so super anymore, Joe. The Federation then sends in a second operative named Lad Spencer to rescue him and uncover the secret behind the Albatross project. Lad is a member of the FF, Double Force Battalion, a team of commandos specially trained to use wired guns to infiltrate enemy bases. It says wired. Lad starts in Area 1. Good place to start, in which he's told that the first several areas already infiltrated by Federation troops have communication devices and rooms that can be used to stay in contact with the Federation, and for wiretapping to gain intelligence from the Empire. Upon reaching Area 3, Lad finds through enemy intelligence that Super Joe has been transported to the Imperial disposal area, which a Federation spy later confirms. However, upon reaching the disposal area, an Imperial commander tells Lad that Super Joe has been transported elsewhere. Eventually, Lad rescues Super Joe, who gives Lad information about Albatross, in which the Bads could not accomplish to build a powerful laser cannon. However, the person with the most pertinent information about its completion, Master D, is dead, and Generalissimo Kilt has been unsuccessfully trying to resurrect him. Super Joe tells Lad that they must stop Kilt before he succeeds, and he asks Lad to accompany him to the Imperial base located in Area 12. When Lad reaches the Imperial base, Super Joe tells him to break the power system in order to release two power barriers that are guarding the incomplete project. After doing so, Super Joe tells Lad to defeat Kilt and escape while he goes to destroy the base's power source. When Lad reaches Kilt's chamber, Kilt tells him that he's too late and that he has completed the Albatross project without needing to resurrect Master D. turning off the device that would have resurrected him. As Kilt is about to attempt to kill Lad, electric shocks begin to occur around the holding tank containing Master D's body, reviving Master D and instantly killing Kilt. Master D then exits the tank and approaches Lad, saying that he will use the Federation's forces to take over the world. Lad vows to fight against Master D, who calls Lad a damn fool, and unveils the Albatross. After destroying the Albatross, Lad encounters a dying comrade named Hal, who gives Lad a bazooka and tells him that Master D is escaping, and that he needs to shoot the bazooka into the cockpit of Master D's escape chopper. Lad uses his bionic arm to swing himself towards Master D's escape chopper and fires the bazooka into the cockpit. Upon doing so, Lad screams, "Your number's up, monster!" Then in a series of slow-motion frames, the game shows Master D's head explode. Yes. The alarm inside the base goes off, saying the base will explode in 60 seconds. Lad escapes, then, oh no, Super Joe's still inside. He runs back to rescue him. The Federation commander then orders a full evacuation of the base. But then, as the base explodes, a chopper appears with Lad holding on to Super Joe while hooked to the chopper with his bionic arm. Lad then informs the commander that he has Joe and that they are returning to the Federation base. The game's ending then shows Federation troops around Lad and Super Joe as they celebrate their victory. Super Joe then says how the Federation has a new hero in Lad Spencer, while saying how different he feels from the praise given by his comrades. Then, after showing the credits, the game forwards to August 2010, which an old Super Joe recalls the entire story and hopes that it will live on. 2010 viewers, our old future.